Hi guys, in this video we are going to be testing two foundations by Essence, the Stay All Day 16-hour long-lasting foundation and also the previous formula, the Stay All Day 16-hour long-lasting makeup. I have done a review, wear test and close-ups for the new formula of this foundation. I'm going to have a link in the description box, and a lot of you wanted to see a comparison review with the previous version, so this is what we're gonna do in this video. The price for the new foundation is €3.79. I believe that this was the price for the previous one as well, and for this one here you can find 6 colors. I think we also had 6 shades for the old version. The main difference between these two foundations is that the new formula is vegan and both of them are also cruelty free. Also, the new one doesn't contain a lot of harsh ingredients that you can read here. They have also changed the packaging. This one here has a glass bottle and this one is plastic. Also the pump is different, you can see here. Da-da-da. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite drugstore foundation, and also subscribe for more drugstore reviews. So let's start with this here. I'm gonna start with the new one, and I have it in the shade 8 Soft Vanilla. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let the battle begin. This one is pretty liquidy, and I'm gonna use the foundation with a sponge on both of the sides of my face. And for the new version I'm using the Wonder Beauty sponge. This high coverage and silky lightweight makeup provides a flawless and matte complexion and can last all day. It is also waterproof, so with one light layer we can see that this one can almost fully cover everything on my face, and I'm going to take a little bit more to cover some discolorations. This one is very lightweight on the skin, very comfortable. You don't feel that you have a heavy foundation on your face. Also, this full coverage, you can fully cover redness and everything basically. And let's continue with the other side with the previous version. This one here is a little bit thicker, but the consistency is also liquidy. And I'm going to apply this also with a sponge, and I'm using a sponge by Catrice Cosmetics. This long-lasting and lightweight makeup provides a flawless, silky complexion and can last all day, easy to apply due to the soft texture, and it is also dermatologically approved. Right off the bat we can see that this is not the same shade. The color that I got for the new foundation matches me perfectly. The new one is very orangey, and it is in the shade 15 Soft Cream, and it's not like it is a lot darker. I'm gonna be half Oompa Loompa today. So I will try with concealer and bronzer later to make the two sides exactly the same. Wish me luck. With one layer I can still see some of my veins, but I think this one is not as full in coverage as the new version. I'm going to use just a little bit more. Yeah, this is how much I'm using, and also we can see that it oxidizes very quickly. I think the new version has a fuller coverage because I can see some veins that are still very vibrant on this side, and I have used more product like I did on this side. The previous version has a stronger scent. It is like baby powder, but I can still smell it on my face. The new one doesn't smell at all. It is scentless, so I totally prefer the scent of this one. No scent. On this side I feel like it is getting drier and it is setting on my face. It's not very uncomfortable, but I can definitely feel that it is getting tighter on my cheekbone. With the new foundation I'm also sticky, but I don't feel anything on my skin. It is very lightweight. Let's take a closer look. I think that the old version is intensifying a little bit more my pores. They are more noticeable on my cheeks. On the forehead I can also see some differences. For example, on this side it looks more cakey, and on the other side it is a lot softer. About the finish of both of the foundations, I think it's the same. I haven't applied yet powder, but for now it looks very natural and also matte. It's not glowy. I like the finish for both of them. I'm going to apply a little bit on my hand to see if they are oxidizing, and this one is the previous version. I'm going to apply it here, and this is the color. And I'm also using the new foundation. I'm gonna let them set on my hand, and let's continue with some concealer. For concealer, I'm using the Essence Skin Loving Sensitive Concealer. I have it in the shade 10 Light, and I'm blending with the same sponges. So the concealer looks crazy on this side, so I will try to highlight my face with the concealer as well, and I'm using some on the forehead and sides of my lips. And after that, I'm gonna set everything with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. For the face, I'm using the AOA Studio F28 brush, and for the eyes, the Luxie Brush 209. I have used more powder on this side because it was stickier. For this side of my face, I have applied just one layer of powder. For this one, I think I have used 3 layers. It is still a little bit sticky, but I'm not gonna apply more powder because I'm going to blend some powder products on top of it, like bronzer, highlighter and blush. I prefer that I didn't use more product on this side here. So let's check the oxidization here. Let's start with the old formula, and you can see that this one became very orangey and very dark as well. So I'm going to apply just a little bit, and this is how the color was looking a few minutes ago. Now I'm taking the new, and I'm going to use some here. Oops. Okay, we can see that this one oxidizes as well. Both of the foundations definitely get 2 shades darker, maybe this one 3 shades. What I don't like about the new one is that it is getting a cool tone undertone. I just don't get it because now it looks very natural and it has like a yellow undertone, and here it has a grayish undertone. However, on my face, I think you don't see that. To contour my face, I'm taking this one by Makeup Revolution. It is the Mega Bronzer in the shade 1 Cool, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics brush number 3. To contour my nose, I'm using the BH Cosmetics brush number 6, and I'm creating this little circle here to make the tip a little bit uplifted. The bronzer blended very nicely on both sides, and now I'm going to continue with some highlighter. This one here is the Essence Choose Your Glow Highlighter Palette, and I'm taking these 2 shades here. They are called Candlelit Glow and Major Glow, and I took a lot. So, ooh, that looks pretty. It is blinding, and I'm also blending to make it more wearable. The highlighter looks very nice as well, and now I'm going to use this blush here. It is the Essence Wonderful Baked Blush Lighter in the shade Believe in Yourself. A little bit on the nose as well to give that sun-kissed look, and also it is so fresh. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours, and let's see what happened with the foundations. Zoom, 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 zoom. The first thing that I can notice is that on both sides I'm shiny. However, on this area, I am a lot more glowy. On this side of my face, the foundation looks very natural. On this area of my forehead that it was cakey before, it still is. It's not drying. And on this side, I was feeling my skin a little bit tighter in comparison with the other side, but it wasn't so uncomfortable. So both of the foundations didn't crease a lot. Even on this side, we can see that the product didn't set in the lines of the forehead. I don't have any weird patchy areas, and both of the foundations are looking very smooth. None of the foundations is looking bad, and we can say that they are both long lasting. I definitely prefer the new one. I think it is a lot nicer on the skin. I have dry and sensitive skin, and it was very easy to apply the product. Also, it looks very nice after a full day wear test. The old foundation was very popular. I believe that if you liked this one, you're gonna love this one here, the new one. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another comparison review with this foundation here or some other foundations. Just let me know in the comments. You can find here my review for the Pretty Natural foundation. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!